we get to.
Okay.
I don't know. This is the only time I get to do these kind of workouts now, which is good. Because it's so weird how someone used to run all the time. I was just thinking about this. I'm never running now. And even the thought of running for me is like, I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I had to run last week because I had to drop off my car and run home because no one can drive me anywhere.
Oh my God.
And it was fine. Like, I could do it. But the thought of it, and even when I'm walking, I was telling someone I was walking across the street and I'm like, I had to jog and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is my body doing? What's wrong? I'm getting old. All right, so we have our boot camp today. We're gonna start with a body weight warm up, and then we're gonna do a lot of reps. So it's nothing's timed until maybe the end if we have time. I don't want to go over that hour. I always just don't want to make these long and drawn out. So our body weight warm up is, we're gonna do 3 moves, 30 seconds of each of these moves. We'll do it 3 times, so it's a 4.5 minute warm up. We're gonna do a push up, we're gonna do a shoulder tap, and we're gonna do stretch into downward dog. Second move is a Cossack, so we're gonna stay wide. We're just gonna come down and kind of stretch if you can. Come up, go to the other side. And then we have a sit-ups, that's it. I'm just my head. And I didn't tell you I'll tell you when we're doing this. All right, we're gonna start with a push-up, because I haven't seen Wendy forever. All right, 3 seconds, push-up, shoulder tap. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Shoulder tap. Then we go in a nice stretch downward dog. Then go back into your push-up. No, but I was sick with the flu, nuts. Literally, I was out for 3 days.
Oh, no.
It was horrible. And I don't know if I should announce this, but I had to do Kathy's videos, and
Right, I remember that.
The one day it was horrible.
Well,
Why? I didn't want to tell her I was sick.
That's the worst. I hate when being sick when it's warm out.
Oh my God. And I was like, what the, it hit me
Yeah.
crazy. And I was in bed
Oh my God.
for Thursday night.
What?
I had to get my toenails done for these videos. So it was just, it was horrible.
How did you do the video?
Oh my God, I don't even know how I did it. But then the following week I was fine, but there's a difference when you look at the pictures that she's posting. There's a difference about my facial expressions. Sit-ups.
That sounds horrible.
It's not. It was they weren't hard workouts. But they were hard for me that day because I wasn't feeling so great.
Still, it's you can't even, when you feel like that.
I'm just sitting there, the camera's on me. I'm just speaking, smile, try and smile.
Yeah.
But then Emma got sick, but hers was throwing up, and mine was I had to sweat it out.
Ugh.
We're going back to those push-ups.
Yeah, my niece, one of my
Was she
nieces,
sick too?
she has pneumonia this week.
Oh no!
I know.
God.
I don't know how she got it.
Yeah, right. I know. I think I got it at the gym.
Okay.
That would be my only thing I could think of.
True.
You never know. People.
Yep.
I don't know. You just never know. Because that's the bonus of being able to work out at home. But I hadn't been sick since I got COVID 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Cossack lunges. Whew. Other side. These are good. They're just hard. But really I need to work on these a little bit more. We got the sit-ups coming up. And then one more round. All right, sit-ups. So mainly dumbbells today. I think we only need a kettlebell. For the little cardio blast, we'll do between sets, 8 moves, removing a move each round. And they're simple moves, not overly complicated. A lot of strength today. Full body, which is good. We're going to go back to the push-ups for the last time. Do you know Clellens? Maybe you weren't.
Sounds familiar.
I see Pete. I see him at the gym with his wife, I guess, new wife. I don't know. I can't keep track. And his daughter's, I guess, a year younger than yours.
Okay.
Kids. Oh my God, can you believe your kids are gonna be sophomores?
No.
She's
so crazy.
Cossack. like you said, like it goes so fast, like Grace is gonna be a senior.
I know.
The girl hated the idea of going to school and now she loves it.
Well, it's crazy to me. It's like, you don't get, or at least for the schools, the girls, you don't get the financial letters till like now. I'm like, for this spot.
Right.
Thanks for
Right.
like, and I called Drexel and they're like, oh, we don't send ours out till July.
What?
Like, what?
This is gonna be a good year for Caroline with the co-ops and everything. All right, sit-ups last time. Like it breaks up your year so much better. Like anyone can do 2 trying sets, you know, like
Well,
6 months of school, you know.
Drexel's changing that, but it'll be
Nuh-uh.
after she graduates.
Wait, what did they tell? What did they
Going to semesters.
Nuh-uh. Why?
I don't know.
Because even they have an accelerated like they have a nursing program.
Yeah.
It's set up the same way.
Well, they said that's the #1 major at Drexel.
Nursing now. Isn't that crazy? They didn't even have it when I was there. Insane. Because I'm telling you, like.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go through and I'll just go through it one by one. The last move will be the 8 rep one and then you get rid of that. And then we'll increase the reps though. It's not like, you'll see why, because they're very simple moves. And after each round, we're gonna do just 8 swings, 8 squat jumps, and 8 plank hops. You can just do air squats if you prefer. Plank hops, you can do something else, I guess, with that. I won't need my timer, but I will need my elevation. Timer we'll use later. So decline push-up, we're gonna do 1 rep. So decline or on the floor, just 1 rep. So deep, and then come up. 1 rep. Then you're gonna do 2 dead stop plie squats. Grab a heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna show you this one because it's a 1.5. So wide stance, toes are out. You're gonna come all the way down and lower it. So you're doing a plie. You're gonna release, pick it up, come up halfway, down, all the way. That's 1 rep. So all the way down, release, pick it up, come up halfway, down, all the way. Okay. 3 reps is a sit up with a press. I'm gonna grab 1 single dumbbell, 3 reps. So you're gonna go back in your sit up. You're gonna come up and you're gonna press. We have 3. 2 and 3. All right. 4 front lunges into a knee raise. So 4 on each leg. You're gonna come down, knee raise, keeping it elevated the whole time. So you're never gonna bring it back. I'm gonna guess here, hopefully. Not too heavy. 4 reps. So front lunge, knee raise, there's balance involved. 2, 3, and 4. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 5 is a dead row. Maybe I'll just stick with these. Down for a deadlift, row, come on up. Soft knee. So down, row. 1. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We have 6 step-ups. I'm going to stick to the same weights. We have a little grip week. 6 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's 7 reps. Oh gosh, I'm gonna stick to the same weights. It's a power clean. So coming down, cleaning to your shoulders.
It's a good beach workout.
Oh my gosh, I can send you stuff to do if you need anything to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Your last move, which is a one and done. Single weight, alternating with 8 total. Snatch into a windmill, you bring it down, you switch. A little breathy. I'm gonna try 30 because it's a one and done. Coming up across the body, power it up. Bring that toe out, lock the arm. 1. 2. 3. Look up. It's hot in here. It is hot. I'm a little concerned. I do have my air on, but maybe not. I think it's like on eco mode. Is today supposed to be really hot?
Yes, humid.
Great.
Yeah, yesterday was gorgeous.
I know. I think we have 2 more. And this one goes away. Last one. And 8. All right. Quick little cardio. 8 swings. 8 squat jumps. You can do it with the weight if you want. And 8 plank hops. Maybe I'll do the plank hops with the weight. Maybe not the squat jumps. But you do what you want to do. All right. Hip hinge down. I did give you a heavier kettlebell. Wendy, if you feel the desire, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just 8 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plank hops. 1, 2. Hold tight. 3, 4. I like it better on the bell. Might be easier actually. 8. All right. We're going back. 2 reps now of your decline push-ups. We have 7 moves. Increasing 1 rep. Remember, anytime you do 8 reps, that move, it's done. 1 push-up, 2 push-up. 4 plies. 3 reps. Toes out. 1.5. Follow my lead all the way down, lower it. Release, pick it up, come up halfway. Down and up. 1. Halfway up. 2. Really focus. You should feel your outer glutes. And then 3. All right, a little bit up, don't worry. Sit up press for 4. This is where we're using, or at least I'm using the same weights. Back up press. 1. Worst case, I can always open up the garage if we feel like we need some air. 2. We're gonna feel like a sauna in here. And 4. 5 reps is a front lunge, knee raise. Each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, go deep. 3, core is involved. 4 for balance. And 5, we have dead rows. 4, 6, shake it off. All right, deep breath. Nice hip hinge, 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. All right, 7 step ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we have to do this one more time, so.
Good.
Like after this one, it won't be so bad after we get through this step ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Rest those arms quickly. We have 8 reps with the cleans, and then they go away. Hurry. 150-ish on the heart rate there. 8 reps. 1. Power it up with your core. 2. Your whole body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have our quick cardio. Did I tell you about my cheap haircut that I get down the street?
No.
Oh yeah, it's
For
cheap.
the students?
Oh yeah.
For the students?
$15 for a haircut. Color, like if you're girls, kids,
Stop.
8 swings. So my girls were like, I'm not doing it. Like, but if you wanted like I think it's like $45 for partial, like actually half.
So awesome.
Highlights. My kids are like, I'm not doing it. But then, when Marguerite saw, when Hannah Saxon went to them. So then she's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll schedule it. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's professionals there.
Absolutely.
They monitor the whole thing. 1, 2, any way to make it to see buddy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, all right, recover. We now have 6 moves. Wow. 6 moves. We start with 3 deep plank push-ups.
Whew.
I think for a hair, one color, I forget the charge if you needed just your whole head. All right, here we go. 1.
How do you make an appointment, Jim?
You can call them
Yeah.
or just show up.
Okay.
I would just call them. Actually, Grace did a good job of, she just decided she was going to use the stylist that Hannah used. I used a random one. She was not as confident, but she was good.
I mean, my girls have long hair. It's like,
And then they could just get it trimmed for $15.
I'm gonna tell them because,
Dead stops.
like, they don't
What's
need.
the point of spending so? I'm sorry, but haircuts.
Well-
Once again, if you're not getting a crazy haircut,
Well, it's like, especially when you have long hair like that, if you're just getting it trimmed,
trimmed, $15.
like, there's no point in spending 65.
100%. And then the hair color, that was where I was like, 250, like it's ridiculous. I'm doing this wrong. Halfway
Yeah.
up, down, all the way up. So release at the bottom, but pick it up, come up halfway.
Oh,
down.
great.
Your last one. Just a better, think about how much money. Way down. 5 sit-up presses. I don't know, just an option, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the one girl was getting her whole head highlighted.
Real.
Yeah, and the girl looked like she knew what she was doing. Like, she didn't need any help. the
Right.
person she went to.
Right.
And the one that did me works at Jolie at the moment.
Oh, cool.
So they need people.
Right.
One more. And we have the front lunge for 6.
Yeah, no, that's a good option.
I
Definitely
agree.
girls. Caroline's going to Costa Rica.
Oh my gosh, is that for school?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, why not?
When is she doing that?
August, the end of August into the
Wow.
September.
Is it for?
It's just like, hey, who would like to go on this trip? Like, and then,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like what the heck?
I guess do it now while you can, because you know.
Yeah.
Welcome to our world where you can barely
I know.
take a break. Grace made a comment to me. Why don't you ever like live? I got it. All right, we have 2 more moves, Deadrows. And she's right, step ups.
It's like, I am gonna live.
I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try.
Like, I'm living.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that, but no one seems to believe me. Like,
Because they're like, yeah. Yeah, we have to ease our way into that. All right, we have 7 Deadrows. 1. It's just hard. I'd like to take a break. I feel guilty when I take a break. I don't know why. And I'm usually doing something like a job at like cleaning
yeah.
or a project. I think this is 5. 2 more in those step ups for the last time.
We had Dave's dad's going to Paris in a couple weeks, for the Olympics.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's like, I know someone else who I think his daughter swimming.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Oh, no.
So his dad's going for how long? A whole
2
week?
weeks.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but
By himself?
no, with his brother and,
Okay. Good.
yeah, really exciting.
We have 8. Wait, so when is the Olympics? I thought, does it start in?
July 26th.
Oh wow, I keep looking at it.
Opening.
I love it. I love the Summer Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing, honestly.
I know.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah, they had a goodbye party for her.
Aw, so she's gone.
Yeah, she goes to Ireland first.
Wow.
Ireland didn't make it, so they play against Ireland and practice,
Oh, okay.
and then they'll go to France.
So, she's 19, right?
19.
And how does this work for school as far as, does she miss like a year of schooling?
So this past year she has, but she's been doing like online.
To catch up, okay.
So when she
to
gets-
be on track, so she'll still be on track.
When she gets back from the Olympics, like, I'm sure they're gonna give her a grace period, but she reports to Northwestern for preseason.
Which is like a good school, like,
Yeah.
it's insane. 8 swings.
Yeah. And beautiful, like,
Yeah.
I said to Dave, like, we have to,
She go visit there. That's not in Chicago, is that
Yes.
like outside of Chicago?
no.
Oh, really? So my
Like,
niece is,
if you
that's where
look-
Judy's going.
If you look at the field hockey field,
Is it beautiful?
the water's right there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's really in the city.
Yeah.
Flying cops. If you don't like this, do climb jacks. It's your option. Okay. Because I thought about it. All right, we come down. All right, we have dead rows are our last move. We have 4 push-ups. All right. One. And 4 plies for 5. What an experience for a teenager.
Totally nuts.
Halfway up. 1, so full release. Then pick it up, come up halfway. Try and keep your arms, shoulders like tucked. Like your lats should feel this. 4, one more. And 5. Is that right? 4, 5. We have 6 sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Yeah, with a press. Yeah, that's right.
Have you watched Your Honor, Jen?
What's that?
Have you watched the show?
I started watching that.
That's good, isn't it?
It is good. I like him.
Yeah. Me too.
I did start watching that. There's really not much else.
I know.
On at the moment. For 2 more. And 6. Do 7 front lunges. Maybe like 8 reps would sound like a lot. It's really not. Whew, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Deadrows to finish. Ooh, just need a little breather. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Our cardio. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And plank offs. Have you been playing golf? 2.
We played last Friday. It was hot.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. A lot of people play, right? I think.
But you know, he started that new job. He has to be in the office.
Every day.
Well, he tries to. Like yesterday, he had to be in the office.
Because he hated.
Yes. But you know what? It's like, listen.
Whole motor play finds me.
It's just a change. That's all it is. And then he got in a car accident on Tuesday going to work. So it's like, you know, I'm just like, something good will come out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, he likes the people he works with. It's just, it's in Garnet Valley. So it's not like it's even close.
Oh God, Wendy, that's horrible.
So.
Sales jobs aren't supposed to be in the office. 5 push-ups, right? I don't know. But I guess everything is probably more in the office now because they probably do less
Well,
I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm like, listen, we've already gone through a month. You did the month.
Yeah.
Like, now you just have to sell something.
Is the job market like for HIIT, like for people that are experienced? Like I mean,
I don't know, Jen.
I don't know. Like I contemplate like leaving,
I don't
but
know.
then I'm like, I just think I'm at this age, that's where
I know.
I'm kind of stuck.
I don't know.
Could be worse though. That's my
Absolutely.
2. I think we need what, 6 of these?
Yeah.
3. Really, really focus on these muscles. I love these, so I can really feel it. 5. When you press up, I'm really feeling it. And you're cool with your job.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, like, where am I going to work from home every day?
I know.
Like,
it's not. I know.
nothing's ideal, but like, what are we gonna do?
Sit up and press. I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
you already, it's like,
I wish they would do 2 days though for me, not 3.
yeah,
3 is just exhausting for nothing.
yeah. I mean, hey, my UK colleagues, like, their managers check that they go into the office. Like, it's different in each country, you know?
Right.
So, I feel really lucky.
We have 7 of these. One more move. And it's that front lunge, knee raise.
Too, it's like as you get older, or at least for me, it's like your tolerance for just
Even
like
change too.
like new ideas. Like seriously,
Right.
you think this is a good idea?
Oh.
Like
I always feel like they think we're taking a step forward and then you're taking like multiple steps back.
like. So I think too, it's like, okay, it's just me getting older.
Right. I'm just considering laterally moving
Mm-hmm.
to maybe just an area that I like
Sure.
the people. Which I've been like investigating because I ran into an old friend.
Oh, good.
But, and it's like project management stuff.
Yeah, Dave's boss's wife works at Mark.
Oh, really? I feel like everyone does.
Kim's, I know, I'm like Kim something.
What does she do for them?
I don't know, I'm like, you gotta find out what she does.
The problem is I feel like I know my job so well, it's like, it's not as hard as it used to be.
Right.
It's just stressful at times.
Right,
That's 8 reps, okay.
right. Right.
You know, and actually I feel like I'm more like, anytime I deal with someone who literally like yesterday, this guy gets paid more than me. We're overpaying on travel. He's like, what should we do? And I'm like, stop traveling. Like, dude, what? Are you that stupid? Like, what do we need to tell the leaders? To stop traveling. And I was like, maybe not use business class. Or like I'm being like obnoxious kind of, because I'm like,
Yeah, it's
what
like
do you,
stop
what,
travel.
like,
We had to get
what?
approval by like the head of like cleanup to
Oh yeah.
do a face-to-face.
Well, now they're making me approve POs.
Oh boy.
Like, he's giving me more work because these people don't know how to control their money. And these are like executive directors.
Yeah.
I'm a peon. It's not rocket science, it's simple math. Like,
Yeah.
it's like if you had, like, if it was your own money,
Right. Right.
how would you manage it? Travel's easy, you don't have to fire anyone, you just don't travel. Alright, 3 moves. 6, 7, 8, 6 push-ups. It's funny, I hadn't seen this one guy I've been working with for 5 years, and he came, he's like in New Jersey, but he came, it was like, I literally saw him in person, it was like the weirdest.
Yeah.
It was so weird. But I'm like, good friend with him, like, so bizarre. Alright, dead stop plies for 7. Pull the toes out, all the way down, release. Then grab halfway up, down, all the way up. That's 1. Release, feel the burn. You don't even need heavy, just focus on the muscles. You'll get a lot. 3. Is Catherine like training already for her season this year?
Yeah. She has. She's been going to PT. She just finished PT.
Oh
which is
yeah, how's her back?
good. She's been doing lessons. She works out.
1 more rep. Good for her. She's so disciplined.
Yeah, so hopefully,
She's disciplined and she seems like she's got good time management skills.
yeah, they have a lot of games down here too, which is
Really?
one in Delaware.
Oh wow.
They play Villanova down here at the
Oh.
proving grounds, which will be exciting.
Oh,
You know,
in Conchi.
yeah, the Villanova coach's daughter plays on Fairfield.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. So that'll be a good one. They play Lehigh at Lehigh. So
Oh, cool.
there's a few at least in the area.
It's your last move. We're only left with 1 Saxon left. And then another one comes the following
Yeah,
day.
right. I know. I know. Yeah.
Well, it's always good to have someone that you know. Oh wait, they're good friends with what's her name from Carol, Cortland.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Catherine is.
She's
Yeah.
local, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think it's always good to have.
She's a nice family.
Does she? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have our cardio. We only have 2 more rounds after this one, and then some HIIT. Really, I don't even want to call it HIIT because it's more of a you'll see. One more. That's one thing about my boss, Plankos. His daughter's a really good goalie. So during the season, she's been starting since freshman year, and like all eyes are on her. Really.
Oh.
But so he's doing a lot of that
Yep.
now, so we rarely see him.
Yeah.
And then the fall will be like that too, because he's gonna have games. Oh, all right. Whew.
Where'd you go to high school?
Bucks, Central Bucks West, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We have 7 push-ups. I can get him talking for about field hockey for like ever.
I'm sure.
So easy. Always takes up some of our one-on-ones, which is perfect.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, 8, please. Last time. Whew. All the way down. Release halfway. Try not to run in the back. 1. 2. Halfway up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Wow. All right. Swings, jumps, leg hops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And pause. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just had this thought in my head. I'm like, if I kept rid of that treadmill, maybe I could put like shelves up there. All right. one. Okay, 8 push-ups, the cardio, and then we're gonna move on. All right, good. Make a good time. 8 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're almost there. This could be its own workout if you only have 40 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. My gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and all right, let's recover. Recover. So our first HIIT, I'm gonna call it HIIT, but it's not, you're not gonna get a break, but it's all upper. So you're gonna pick a weight. So I'm gonna use 15s, because you're gonna do 135, all right, it's coming down. Reverse grip, rows for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna come up and you're gonna do bicep curls for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna do an Arnold Press for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna hold the weights and you're gonna do tricep overhead extensions. And then we're gonna repeat. We're gonna do 3 rounds, so it's a 6-minute set. Like I said, I'm just gonna use 15s. Oh, let the heart rate come down. It's actually good to let the heart rate come down before we bring it back up. So we have 4 times 3 is 12. Some math. All right. I'm gonna try to use 15s. You know, it sounds like light, and it might not. Like, so I'll be near my weights in case I have to adjust. Follow my lead. But the rows should be manageable. It's the curls and the overhead extension. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Upper body burner. So palms are facing forward. You're gonna hinge and you're gonna row. So you're in this hip hinge position for 30 seconds. So it's a long time. You'll get your break. But the best thing for you to do is keep your core tight and then bring the weights up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. We have 15 seconds, so actually not so bad. We're gonna go with curls in about 8 seconds. Come on up and curl. Ooh, when did I work biceps? I'm feeling them already. But I feel it on my right, not my left. Weird. Arnold's will be next. Control, you don't have to throw the weights. Don't be swimming. 8 seconds. So remember, Arnold is a rotation. So weights up the top, and you're gonna rotate to a press. And then bring it down. So whatever stance you wanna do. Ten seconds, and then we're gonna keep the weights overhead. Bring it up, smash the weights together, and then you're bringing it down low and pressing up. Wow, okay.
Oh,
So, can I do this 2 more rounds? We'll see. I don't know. Might have to drop to 12 at some point. Because really, I no longer care about what weights I'm using. I care about how it feels, and if I'm getting full range of motion, 5 seconds, then you know what, I'm just gonna drop now. Cool. Because what's the point of swinging weights or not gonna do anything? All right, you're back to your reverse grip rows. And really, you can make your weights feel heavier by really focusing. Like you're pulling that weight up and feeling it. Come up for your curls. I have a feeling we're going to hit under an hour, which is great. Whew. I'm still feeling it. The biceps. Whew. Because you were getting biceps in the reverse grip rows. Okay, we have 3 seconds. You're holding up for your Arnolds. I'll tell you a funny story. While we're just going through the moves, sometimes it helps. The one girl that I did the videos with, she works in a restaurant. We're gonna go into that overhead extension. And this one girl just decided just not to show up to work because she was mad about the hours they gave her. She didn't show up, didn't tell them that. Okay? She's like, you know, I needed her. And then the girl got mad because my friend took her off the schedule because she's like, why am I gonna?
Right.
And the girl's like, why'd you do that? Like,
Well.
and this is like common, these stories I'm hearing very common these days. Like, that's not how you do it, that's not professional. And then you question why you don't have a job anymore. Or like,
Right.
last round. Like, sometimes, like, Noah even says it about Domino's, people sometimes just don't show up. And that's like he's getting used to it, I think, but, and once again, probably not the greatest job. But, or they show up and then they just leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I
And
have,
it's like,
I have a child who's struggling with
What
this
are you
stuff,
gonna
like,
try? What are you gonna think
you know, like,
all your jobs are?
like, it's such a different world. Like, I don't think I've ever, did you ever quit a job?
Yes. Like when I was
With,
younger.
for trying to think if I ever, like, quit without reason, or like, there was one time when I met in college, not that I didn't show up, I told them I couldn't work,
Yeah.
because I wanted to go to the 10,000 Maniacs concert, and I think they took me off the schedule.
Yeah.
And like, meanwhile, I was just the employee of the month. It was so annoying, because I was working my butt off while I was in school because I needed the money, but that's the one thing, I was working 7 shifts a week, and I'm like, I just need one day off, I'm like, can I go to a concert?
Right.
But he was mad at me. I think they put me back on the schedule, pretty sure they put me back on the schedule, I can't remember. I told them.
Right.
5 seconds. Actually, I should take it back because I've had another issue. Well, they were mad at me. Oh, I was mad at them because he was sexist. He treated his female employers different than his male employers. This is the last step with this triceps. Like, women weren't allowed to bartend. Like, all these jobs they went like,
Really?
oh yeah. It was only men. Oh, I felt that. Okay, relax. Whew. Oh, my arms are on a fly. Oh, we have just one more set, and this is legs. And, all right, well, this will end up being a little bit longer because we're going to do one side. So we're going to do this 4 rounds. And this is your last 8 minutes. This is it, your last 8 minutes. So, one side, you're going to do reverse lunges. You can do 1 weight or 2. 16 rounds. And then the second round, you'll do the other leg, then you just basically end up getting both legs. But reverse lunge. I might just go lighter too, because in your grip. Oh, you know what? I'll do 1 weight. That way this arm gets a break.
Okay.
Because we'll do reverse lunge. Once again, focus on like depth. Like, I'm just finding more and more that is like, I always put this number in my head and I don't need to go that heavy. Then we're gonna do static, okay? Then you're gonna tap it in, and we're gonna do single leg deadlift. And then your last move, side lunge. So really hitting everything. All right, I might
I like that.
keep 2 different weights. Yeah, this is actually, like, once again, like you said, you could take this workout kind of with you.
I think you could definitely do if you had.
Like you could do 1 set of weights easily, because once again, like I said, just focus on muscle-mind connection.
Yeah.
You can make it work. And I'm gonna put lower weights just in case I need that. All right, pick a leg. We're going in 5. This is your last 8 minutes.
All right. Might have to leave 4 minutes in.
Okay. Reverse lunge. Do 2 legs then.
But I like, yeah.
And we'll hit the door.
I like
2.
this.
Oh, I don't need to count. We just focus on range of motion. Make sure you have room for your side lunge. Slow and controlled, deep. I can give you a picture of the workout. You can even change the moves, the 8 moves, if you wanted to. All right, keep it out. You're going up and down. Trying to keep your chest up, sort of. A little hip hinge is fine. Single leg deadlifts next. Already feeling it.
Yeah.
Maybe around 2, I'll drop. So you're bringing that 1 foot in, a little bit kickstand, single leg. What time's your party?
It's a 2.
That's good, gives you time to do stuff before you.
Yeah, for the Wegmans from here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Come on up, squeeze. All right, side lunge.
It's just like another check to give out. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
My grip is, I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna go to 25 the next round. But I gotta do this leg.
So we're switching legs.
Reverse leg. Yeah, switching legs, switching hands. So your last 2 minutes if you are done, or you can do 1 more round.
My Dave's daughter called him the other day and was like,
Who called?
his daughter, his younger one, like, are you running a boat for the weekend? Sure. I was like, I'm like, oh my God, what are their expectations? Like, you set the ground level, right? Like,
So are they coming? They are coming, or okay? All right.
I'm gonna bring friends, but you know, it's like
How old are they now? Are they
17 and 14.
Okay.
So hopefully,
They're getting there, right?
I'm just like, oh my God, they know we're just going to the beach, right?
Right. Everyone gets along. They probably have kids their age, right? Too,
Yes,
like within your
they'll each
family?
bring a friend. Yeah, in
Oh,
our
they're
family
bringing a
for
friend.
sure, yeah. But you know,
Single leg deadlift.
it's like, I said to Dave, like, you can't force kids, like, you just have to let it happen. Like, what am I gonna say?
Yeah.
Like, of course everyone's gonna be nice, but it's like, you can't force, just let it happen naturally.
Yeah, you can't be like, make sure you're paying attention to them.
Right.
Side lunge next.
Right, don't go off without them, like, no.
Are they pretty independent too? I guess I should have done side. I did my side lunges
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, what do we, okay.
Like I was using this on the. I did that wrong. Next round, I'll make sure it's the
Yeah, I
leg.
felt like I was like,
I felt like
this?
it felt, and I felt awkward with my dumbbell.
yeah.
So I should have went the other way. I'm totally losing my grip. But I'll be down. Just 2 nights.
Oh, that's good.
Sometimes it's
And
too
what
much.
street?
With my family, it's a good question. Yeah, I'm using that. And I'll put the. So start your first lunges.
Yeah, so put me on 48.
Great, yeah, probably around 60 maybe. Okay. But then Scott, I don't know where Scott got his place. He got like a studio. Literally, I'm bringing a mattress to sleep on the floor.
Yeah. Just hopefully the weather's nice and,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. 2 nights is probably enough with my family. Just because I don't want to go to the bar. I really don't care about going to the bars.
No.
I really don't.
No.
I like to play games. That's fine. Even that gets. It's just a lot of drinking. I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of that.
Right.
I'm really not. Like, I'm hoping with HIIT, my brother's kids. They're older. Like Molly's. Done
They'll all be
school.
down drunk?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But I think Karen will be down too
Oh, good.
at some point.
Good.
But she's just staying with them. Single leg deadlift.
That's so nice.
So, yeah. She's her money. She was spending like $7,000 for a week in Seattle. Like herself, you know, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And only for her kids to go down another week. The
Right.
kids don't need 2 weeks at the beach. Okay, so this leg, I'm gonna do the side lunge. I'm still losing grip. I think I'm like 5 days. I'm like, all right, ready to go home. With any vacation.
Yeah.
5's good.
Yep. Oh, I feel like I didn't.
I think it'd be nice just to do like an all-inclusive somewhere.
Yep.
Like as a special trip, so I don't need to bring stuff. Because once again, it's not really a break when you're bringing your whole house with
No.
you. And you're still cleaning.
And making dinner.
Yeah. Like what's the point? And the shore's not cheap.
No.
Right, other leg, this is it, your last 2 minutes. Whew.
No, I know.
Just to change it up a little bit.
Yep.
And Amber Festival was like, I barely even do any of it because after a while I'm like, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then you go to Harry's
How was
at a
that?
certain time,
Not.
and it's Grace's age.
Oh.
Up and down. It's turned into 21 over, well, probably under 21 too, because
Stop.
the boy at the door just turned 21, checking IDs, swear to God.
Stop.
And like we were gone for a moment, and Grace is like, I want to go back to Harry's. I'm like, okay. And they were there, we were there for a little while, we're like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's fine most days. I think in those events, all the younger kids come out, like,
And like you said, after a certain time,
I'm done.
you know, it's like, no.
Sometimes you wanna, I don't like packed bars. Like, and if I'm gonna sit at the bar, I wanna sit at the bar with not having to worry
Right.
about like
Right.
people banging up against me trying, like, it's not fun for me. I'm too old, clearly. I mean, I can do that at home, like everybody else.
Exactly. And like, comfy clothes,
Yeah, exactly. It's not much in my pajamas
in my pajamas.
with a face mask on. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This is it. See, I talked our way through those sets. I have it in for you. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Oh, shake it off. All right, you should
Nice
be
job.
feel good and ready to start your day. Drink water, go outside, get your vitamin D.
I love that.
I'll see you next time. I'll send